Alrighty. We are back to finally finish Resident Evil 2. It's been a while. It's been way too many streams playing this game, although it has been fun. But we gotta move because we have Resident Evil 9 coming in over 2 months, I think. Is on the 27th of February, if I'm not mistaken. So we still have a lot of games to play. 2, 3, we gotta go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the 9. So you have a shit ton of games to play yet. Oh god. Still a lot of games to play before the new one. So we're gonna finish Resident Evil today, Resident Evil 2. We played both storylines that you usually think that I wouldn't do, but people said to me that it is mandatory to do, so we're doing it. It's probably like less than 2 hours to finish. If I'm not mistaken. I am already at the nest, so it's relatively quickly, I think. Since it's the second storyline, it's gonna be smoother, I think. But yeah. So we're gonna finish this game today. So might be a short stream. Don't really know. Depends how long it takes, but it's gonna be fun. I'm excited to see how this story finishes. And I'm horrified because my chair, it's a bit taking a toll. I think my chair is giving its last breath, and if I bounce back too fast, it's go really like down, and it feels very unsafe. So if I get too excited, I might fall down the chair. So I hope I don't get scared today. I have to keep playing like really in a very uncomfortable position, like the lock-in position, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go in. Not a lot of chit chat today. We're gonna go in. We're gonna finish this thing. It's 10:30, so it is still soon. I don't work tomorrow, so it's fine. But yeah, let's finish this thing. Let's have some fun, shall we? There we go. Hello there. It's very fancy indeed. Alrighty, and we are moving. Alright. Let's go. We are at the nest. We gotta find the antidote for our dear Sherry. And yeah, it has been, not gonna lie, it has been very interesting. My gaming choice so far. The gaming choices.
Authorized staff only.
We don't have the authorization. Okay. We don't have a lot of bullets though. We do have the shotgun, which is fine. I just hope there aren't a lot of those skinless motherfuckers in here. I really am not in the mood to deal with them again. They are annoying as fuck. The what now? Yep. Yeah. That's what happens. That's what freaking happened. Yeah, I do need some ammo though.
Please enjoy artistic selection at healthy foods.
There we go. Some of these weapons are slick as fuck. Could these zombies be considered the toughest zombies in the history of entertainment? Because usually zombies, you hit them once on the head and they die. But these ones, they really are really shitty to kill, man. Needle cartridges. What the fuck is that? Spark shot. Oh, is the ammo for the... Oh. Fancy. But I like my... You can load it up. It might be useful. I'm not gonna disturb you. I think you're doing okay. So I'm gonna go around, okay? I'm not gonna be as of annoyance, but I need to go through there, right? No, I don't. Or do I? I do. I have to go through her. God damn. Is he gonna... Yeah. Keep eating. Keep eating. Bye-bye. What's up, mate? I don't think I'm gonna come back here, so I'm gonna let them live. I'm not gonna kill those two. I don't think that's needed. But I might be wrong. I might not. Alright, so we're back here again. Nice, we have some. Can I mix with this one? I can. Nice. We got acid rounds. That's Gucci. So we got some scrambled eggs, some pancakes. There's some really nice breakfast indeed. Fancy breakfast and a knife. A knife is handy because I get attacked a lot, so I need to protect myself. All right. Alright, we have some really nice ammo for this one. Ah. Oh, this is a... Oh! Nice! Nice! What else does this do? High voltage gun. Alright, so we can use that. So this one, I don't have the thing. The thing is the level below, if I am not mistaken. There we go, electronic ship. That is Gucci indeed. Yeah, but they... Fuck you, man! My god. What the fuck, man? Badass. Jesus. That shit scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck, that was very unnecessary, mate. Completely unnecessary. I was chilling. Yeah, nah. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. I'll leave you be. No need to get mad or aggressive. Let us all chill.
Dr. Lee,
Okay, now,
your
huh?
presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Okay. And we move. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty damn chilled. Not gonna take very long, I don't think. We don't have Ada though to help us out. Do we have anything? I do have this, but this doesn't really... it's very kinda unhelpful. Yeah, I have gosh shit. Come on, so you gotta go... Which way? Yeah, I gotta go that way. So, the positive side to this version of the story is that there is no Mr. X, so that's nice. Although we do have William again. And William was not... It was not very hard to beat. But Mr. X at the end was, so... That's not too bad. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna use it this way. Because I do need to get a little bit of a boost. Look at the difference in saves. God damn. Leon got it worse. Leon got it way worse. Poor Leon. But would it be different if I play the Claire story first? Or be the same? Probably the same, right? It'll be the same thing. Okay, this gotta go that way. Fine. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing. Gotta go and do a lot over again. Okay, so I need to find ammo. Huh? Yeah, bro. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna face those guys. These guys are annoying as fuck. I don't wanna. Do not leave me alone, mate. How you doing, my friend? Doing okay? God, I got a lot of that shit, man. Can I use these two? Can I equip the same ones? I can, right? Oh, yes. I don't like this one. This one is shitty, man. Yeah, this was a good weekend for you, man. You slept a lot. 13 p.m. God damn.
Dispensing solution now.
Ah, okay. This is a lot faster. Okay. So since you played this game 5 times, what is it actually? Wait, let me rephrase that. Oh no, I gotta do the. Because the part on Leon's story, this part was relatively long. Yeah, I get it, man. I mean, the later you wake up, kind of the less you do, you know, because you wake up late and your mindset is like, yeah, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Okay, it's not long because Leon, I had to do a lot of shit, which is normal. But I'm glad they sped this up. I mean, they had to, right? You're not gonna do the same thing again. That'd be annoying. Yeah, I still have to do the compounds, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the code. Oh, that's fucking genius. That is genius. Yo. Not gonna lie. I'll definitely do this at home. This is brilliant. This is bloody brilliant, mate. Yeah, it's awesome. You know, I think it would be nice to do because sometimes I see a lot of funny clips on Instagram and I want to share with you, but I can't. So, can your wife be the mediator on this business? Because there are a lot of funny business on the internet, man. I don't watch a lot of reels now because I'm trying to detox a bit, but sometimes, man, I laugh my ass off on that shit. I can, but that's a ton of work, man. But I can do it. I'm gonna try and remember. But I don't. Like I said, I don't. I'm avoiding watching too many reels. My brain needs a break. All right, so I need a code, eh? Me needs code. You know what? These motherfuckers. These guys are pains in the ass. I don't like these dudes. These ones are the worst ones. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, it's the same thing as it is, man. It is terrible. And I noticed like a couple of times. Fuck you! Because when you start to watch, your brain almost feels like it doesn't want to move. And it's terrifying. Because you know how kinda powerless you are. So that is a what now? Fuck, I need to take a photo of that. It is, man. Like, that's why I decided to do the kind of detox. I still go to Instagram and TikTok, but mostly to. It is. It's like brain rot. Your brain is not meant for that. It's just too much information in so little time. It's ridiculous. So what I was noticing is that when I was chilling and watching reels, I don't watch TikToks though. I rather watch reels. After a while, I was like, I need to go, but my brain doesn't move. I was like, I need to go. I really want to go, but then I'm like, one more, and then you're like, fucking 1 hour, 2 hours watching random shit that doesn't matter, and it's stupid. It's eating our brains. That's why people are stupid. Either. That is a big ass disease. It translates pretty much to everything, if you think about it. Even to dating. Because you, like, social media and especially reels, the blow information on your face type of thing, gives you an instant reward. You know, if you want something, you know, you go to watch some reels and you got it. You want to buy something, you go to Amazon, you got it. We are a society of gratification these days, easy gratification, you know. And when something is hard to accomplish, people just give up. You know, for example, when you have a date, right? I think movies, especially as well, kind of screw this up on this, because a lot of people stop seeing someone because they didn't feel anything on the first date, and that's ridiculous. You know, you're not really supposed to feel anything. And then you're like, I didn't feel anything with this person. I'm not gonna go on a second date. And this is a big ass problem. It's not just because I don't even know. It's ridiculous. I don't. It's a nightmare. It is. It's a goddamn nightmare. Sure, but like, when you go on a date with someone, well, you should feel something. But when you go on a date with someone, you kind of are already attracted. You're not gonna go on a date with someone that you're not attracted, right? So that's pretty much a step. Yeah, amigas, I gotta speak the English, my friend. Well, in a good world seria exatamente para mandar abaixo, but in this modern age, is really not like that. This is a really bizarre society, man. My favorite quote ever in a movie, my favorite quote of all time, is from Materialists. It's kind of a romance comedy, whatever you want to call it. And the quote goes like this: love is easy, dating is hard. And it makes so much sense, but so much sense that it kind of hurts. Because when you love, everything gets easy. But dating, man, especially in this day and age, it's a nightmare. It's a complete nightmare, and I don't recommend it to anyone, to be honest. It's absolute nightmare. I've been on so many dates this year, and I never got past the first one. And I really don't know why. And you start to wonder if the problem is you, or it is this motherfucker that probably is this motherfucker. Oi! I'm gonna fucking burn your ass, bitch. Now I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your ass. Nope. 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 This motherfucker. So what was I saying? I'm fucking got lost, man. Ah yes, I was saying about my dates this year. So pretty much I went to probably like 7 dates. You gotta clip that, mate. Use your creative modulation. So as I was saying, I went to like 7, 8 or 9 dates or something. All Germans, by the way. Pretty nice people, but it's pretty much as running into a wall. Everyone is so like I don't know if people are terrified or people are in a way afraid of commitment or something, but everything feels so rushed, you know. People always like, I have the feeling that people just wanna have something that just happens, you know. People don't want to build anything. People just want the thing to be done, and that's pretty much it. You go on these dates and you are supposed to feel a certain way, and if you don't, I don't want to see this person anymore. And that it's just nonsense. It's just absolute nonsense. What? The fuck, man? Are you trolling right now? Wait. Am I seeing... What the fuck? Well, Migas, I don't think love is dead, but it's tough. It was a dramatic change these last few years. That's what I have to say about it. Wait, this is fucking trolling me though. What? Why the fuck is this not working? Am I seeing this in the... Oh my god, I'm a fucking dickhead. Yeah, I was looking at the other picture for so... Oh my god. I was looking at the first picture that I took. That's why it's not working. Oh jeez. That's my two brain cells having a meltdown. Well, that is the... Was that the thing on the lobby or was that thing on the... I'm not gonna go down again. I'm not really... I really don't want to take those motherfuckers. I really don't. I hate them so much. It doesn't fucking stop moving and it's fucking annoying. And this shit is annoying as well.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust
There we go.
solution to match
Flip
cartridge
it.
capacity.
This makes my life a lot easier. Alright, so this one last time took a long time to do. Because it fucks my brain. This shit fucks my brain. Alright, so we just nope. Do it again. Do it like that. That is now I need to do that one. No, there we go. Switch it, I think. Do it. No, do it that way. There we go. I'm gonna take 200 years to do this one. Alright, so switch it. Let's pour that one over there, I think. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but we're gonna assume it is. Switch it up. Pour it. On the contrary, okay. Wrong way. There we go. Ah, that was close. Damn! Oh, what? Now what? Let me think. This is fucked up, man. This is complicated. Pour it. Switch it up. 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 Mama. Oh, 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 oh. Didn't mean to make you cry. Ay, ay. Close. It is a funny puzzle. It's a bit tough one. It's a tough one. Fuck. This game is tough, man. It's fucking puzzles. Damn. This is not gonna work. Well, this ain't it. No, that's too much. Wait. Switch it up. Switch it up. Do that way. Switch it. Switch it again. It's gonna be too much, though. God damn it. If I put on this one, it's gonna be way too much. So, switch it. Pour into it. Switch it again. This is how I know that I'm stupid as fuck, man. Or maybe just a really tough puzzle and I think is not tough. In a way. In a way. I did it last time without the hate of YouTube. But I don't think... it took me some time to do this. It took me a few minutes. Let me get this straight. Wait, I need to find a way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's use our brain cells here. Let's use the 2 brain cells that we have available. And let me fucking do this. So I'm gonna use this big one to be the main one. Yes, there we go. Now we're gonna rotate. Rotate. Pour into the small one. There we go. Now we rotate. Rotate. No, this ain't it. It is a bit too much. Alright, hey. Maybe not. Maybe... Oh, it is a bit much. It is a bit much. Fuck! Alright, switch it up. There we go. Switch it up. Now we talking. Here we go. Maybe now. No, maybe not now. That is way too much. Fuck. Fuck! God damn it, man. Wait. 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 Insert meme. Wait. Alright, something ain't something here. Wait a minute. Well, 2 is too much, right? 2, it's too much. So 1 might be enough. 1 might be enough. I know! Finally, I figured it out, I think. Wait. Maybe. Not like this, I didn't want to do that. No, switch it up. I know what I need to do, wait. Well, maybe I don't. I have no idea. Ay. This is a shitty puzzle, man. Who the fuck decided to do this one? So this goes there, right? You got it kind of halfway through. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, how the fuck did I do this last time? I have no idea. Wait, let me think. I can do this. No YouTube. Wait a minute. Okay. So I gotta use the big one, right? No, that's kind of the middle one. I need to use the middle one. So I need to find a way to pour most of it to... What, maybe? I guess. Yes, not this way. There we go. Goddamn buttons. I'm really trying to find a way to do this, man. Why is this game? These games so tough sometimes. Alright, so we are here in a very tough moment. This is in fact tough. So the small one is pretty much just to accommodate some extra liquid. Then the rest of one is to pour into the thing. So in order to pour into the thing, I need to wait. You go there. You go there. You go there. And then you're gonna switch it up like that. You're gonna switch it up like that, I suppose. No idea though. So I gotta use this one. This is the one. This is the one. Now I need to fill it up somehow. Is that little extra bit? Wait a minute. This is a big brain moment that is not happening. This is like one of those big brain moments that doesn't happen. Okay, let me think. I need good energy. I need positivity on this thing. Positivity, you know? Gotta be positive. 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 I gotta be positive. I gotta be positive. So you go there, of course you go there. Now, you're gonna go there. And I'm gonna pull you in over there. Easy work. Never doubted. Never in my life have I doubted about this. Never. Never. I'm a fucking genius, man. I think Einstein should be my middle name. I'm gonna change it. I'm fucking a mix of Einstein and Oppenheimer. Well, you can't discard that. You can't discard it. You're gonna put it in. Just like she likes it. Put it in. Deep in.
Error. Solution.
I need to go. Fuck, I need to go downstairs. God damn it. I don't want to go.
Outside acceptable range.
Fuck. Wait, I have a gun. I have a gun with acid. I'm gonna fucking burn those bitches. I'm fucking ready. Let's fucking go. But first, let me go past these dudes. I have to go face the skinless motherfuckers. I have to be a man right now. I'm afraid I have to put on the balls. I have big balls right now. This is big balls moment. Alright, so we're gonna use this. This weapon is a fucking a bless. I have 4 of these. Aha! I guess we meet again. Come on, bitches. Come on. Come on. Stop screaming. Over here. Wait, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. What? That's 2. It's 2 of them. No. Hey, it's 2. Fuck. These motherfuckers, they don't like to die, man. I'm afraid they don't like to die. And I didn't save. Fuck. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. He saved for himself. He saved for himself. He saved for himself. Alright. You know? They put these motherfuckers way too much on this story. They put them way too much. Way too freaking much. He shouldn't have been this way. It's 2 of these dudes. Alright, so I have my gun. I'm gonna load up my gun. And I'm gonna see you in hell, motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. Come. I'm not afraid of badoons. Wait, load it. Load it up. Load it up. Come on. Come on, you dickless. Come on. Where is the other one? I'm hearing you, bitch. I'm fucking hearing you. Come on. Stop being a pussy. Come on. Show yourself. Oh, this one is the mic. This one is think this. There we go. Come on, bitch. Fucking burn in hell, motherfucker. This weapon is a blessing. This weapon. What would I do without this goddamn weapon? Yeah, bitch. I don't. You think the fuck you think you are, eh? The fuck you think you are? Shush. 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 Alright, we still have those assets. We're gonna. Yeah, we have assets. We have asset. Look at this. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Hello, Doc. How we doing? You feeling okay, Doc? Look at the haircut. This guy looks like the dude from Simpsons.
Oh no.
The murderer from Simpsons. Don't know his name though. I need to turn on the power. I need the thingy for the power. It is KFC for zombies. It is very Yo, look at it. Look at this voice of a rock and roller, eh? I bet you were a singer in a past life, man. It must taste nice, crispy liquor. Yeah, a little bit of a barbecue for the masses. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. These goddamn kamikazes, man. Like I said, they're like...
Hell?
They are like fat people when they see candy, man. The fuck? Oh, I need to... We'll use that. I wanna discard that. We're gonna take that. We do have a knife. I gotta have to use this one. On equipped. Number 1. There we go. There we go. Alright, people. You know what? You people got no manners, you know? Ah, no man, look at your fucking disgraced face. Look at that face. Disgusting. Somebody's note. Wolfenstein. Nice. Burn them all. Yeah. Alright, give me that. That is very nice. Yeah, I started playing Wolfenstein 2, man. I played the first one like a couple years ago, and that shit is so bangers. Such a banger. And now I'm gonna play the second one. Phenomenal games. Killing Nazis, it's way funner than it should be. Seriously, dude. Seriously, dude.
What the hell is up with you?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is up with you, man? These dudes. Dear Mesa. Dear me. My back is killing me now. I can't sit right on this chair. I'm afraid that I'm gonna fall down the chair. Would be funny though, but I don't wanna fall. Alright, let's do that shit. I need to buy a new chair. This one, it's giving his last breath. Alrighty, so yeah, there's it. Use it. Oh, I gotta do the thing first. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. It's Murph, right? Gotta do Murph. Okay, let's do Murph. Murph. Gotta stretch him out a bit. Gotta, stretch him out a bit. Like that. There we go. Now just a little bit of a touch. Maybe a little bit less. Is too much? Nope. Nope. Fuck. Ah, it's so close. There we go. It is return it. This is nice. We can use it. I feel so smart sometimes. Claire. I'm afraid today is our last day together. I hope you don't feel sad or anything. I know it's tough. I know it's very tough. It's very tough for me either. Me too.
You have 5 new messages.
Come on, let's go and get some really fresh.
Damn.
Waking up.
Should have packed my parka.
Parka, Peter Parker. Oh, my back. Oh, hi.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Dun. 2,000 minutes later. Here we. Here we go. We are indeed cooking. Let's go.
Cooling complete.
Ah, look at that. So many of them. Combine with that. Let's combine with that. There we go. We have so much acid to distribute with people. We can crisp some more bacon. We are gonna crisp some more bacon. Some more, some more, some more, some more. Some more, some more. What a mess of a place this one. Messy, messy. Messy, messy, messy. Messy, messy. Messy, messy. I thought that motherfucker was moving. You cut them. I am excited as well, man. Very excited. I think he's gonna be very entertaining. Although I'm not excited to get to the last few of this game because it's like if it is like you said that it's shit in the pants, and I am not in fact ready to shit my pants. No, I'm not.
Dispensing solution now.
And the 9 one, the Requiem, it's gonna be even worse, man. That shit is gonna be terrible. I don't think I have the heart for such a thing.
The weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
I did not.
Your actions have been logged.
I did not do such a thing.
Measures.
Now, who's coming? The last time was Mr. X. Who the fuck is coming? Who the fuck is coming now? Show yourself. Oh, no one. Oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. And no. What is that? Where's the... I need to go to the other side. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I am brave, man. I am very brave. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, I'm gonna electrocute you, if you don't mind. I think it's cute, you know, like electrocuting people. I said it's the good way to die. I heard someone. Ah, piece of shit. Death by electrocution. Alright, so we gotta go into the... I'm gonna save. You know, one game I really want to play as well in stream, it comes out in March, is James Bond 007. That is gonna be very exciting. That I am in fact very excited. There is no Wade waiting for me. I'm really excited to play the 4th one because that's a lot of Ada there. And I miss her. I miss her very much. Yeah, that seemed like a cool game. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be a very good year for gaming. Don't get excited for what? The game or Ada? I miss Ada. Huh? I did saw that before. Hi, 006. 067. Nah, I don't know. I didn't see much of the game, but it's the first James Bond game, like a proper James Bond game. So I hope it's not shitty. I hope they don't fuck it up. Which one is it? I don't see it. OSS. OSS. So OSS. Okay. There we go. Prepare yourself for a boss. Alright, prepare myself for a boss. It's William. I think it's William. Yeah, it was William. There is no Mr. X though. I'm just happy that there is no Mr. X. I think now hearing the footsteps, it makes my heart so calm. It makes me feel so easy, you know? That motherfucker is a nightmare. A complete nightmare. Although I find it hard to believe that he actually died. It feels too easy. But I don't think it's gonna be a cash grab. Yeah, it's gonna be a boss against William. Yes, William is coming again. I gotta face William again. It is in this part. Yes, it is. It is. I remember this with Leon. Don't know if it's gonna be the same thing, but I suspect it is similar in a way. Combine it. We have a lot of acid though. Jeez, I'm gonna fucking burn that dude. Like I did double the saves with Leon. That's insane. I don't have space for all this though. So much. I don't need the tape though. Fuck the tape. I know what it is. It's the dudes that came to I cannot discard it though. Isn't it the dudes that came to retrieve the G? Is it right? It is. The dudes that came to retrieve the G. Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah. You can't. What am I missing here? Wait.
Damn it.
What is that? Ah.
All right.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
One for me, one for Leon. GG's.
Thank God.
Now we fight.
Viral agent.
So I have a lot of acid, you know? I don't need to fight that guy with a pistol only. Alright, let's do it. There we go. Here he comes. Mr. William.
Your ass again.
This guy looks like the dude from the... what is the name of that movie?
Now.
The League of the Fair Gentleman or something? It's a really old movie. He looks like the freak from that movie. A little bit bad looking.
What the hell is this thing?
It's William.
That was my husband.
It is your husband.
She is my creation!
William.
I should have killed him while I had the chance.
Yes, you should.
I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G virus in it.
But that's no I got this.
I don't think you do, woman. Just shoot him. He's not William anymore.
I got this.
Yes, my badass of a woman. My absolute gorgeous of a woman.
You don't know what you're up against. I have a pretty damn good idea. Whatever you
How
do,
much I love an independent
stop
woman.
until it's
Strong and
finished.
independent.
Trust me.
My god.
This ends now.
Alright, we're not going guns. No, no, go that way. Yeah, we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. Burn in hell, bitch! I have so many of these, man. Oh, he doesn't have an eye anymore. So that's terrible. Yeah, go right up. This is not a very logical behavior, my friend. You should chill the fuck out. You know? There we go, easy. This weapon is way too overpowered, man. Way too overpowered. It's not even funny how ridiculous this weapon is.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Man, with Leon, I had to fight this guy with a goddamn pistol. The fuck? You know? Doesn't even make sense. Two bosses left. What the fuck do you mean by two bosses left? This ain't funny, dude. Two bosses. Well, these. Why can't I discard that? That is mean. I'm gonna use these. Now use these. Now use these. There you go. Come on, collect all the little thingies. I need all the weapons.
Is now operational.
Give me everything. Give me everything. Anyway. Two bosses, man. What the fuck, two bosses? What's up with that? Wasn't one enough? Why do I need to buy three? The fuck? Can I combine that? Nope. We can reload though. There we go. Annette! Where are you, Annette?
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Like, two boss, one is fine. I mean two. Why three? Where is Sherry though? Please don't tell me Mr. X is coming again. I don't want to deal with that dude. That dude is too much. Alright, return to Sherry. Sherry is through that, if I am not mistaken. It is. Yeah. Is it right? What am I... Wait. This is west. North area. Yeah, it's east. I gotta go east. I died quite a few times to fight Mr. X, the final boss, man. I died a few times.
No entry allowed. Facility lockdown
Fuck.
engaged.
Hey! Why? God damn it. I came through that way, right? Now I can't go this way. Cute. Freaking cute. So I gotta go that way? North? Why is that going north? There is nothing north. Oh yeah, it's over there. My bad. I was wrong. Alright, I'm curious now to see who's the boss. Who's the big bossy? My dear Sherry. Oh, she's fine. She's gonna live.
I knew you'd make it.
Well, Madam Annette, it's very much Piperinos, Madam Annette. Oh, she's alive.
Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, did you look at the screen? Oh, thank God.
So Sherry's gonna be all right.
She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus.
Did you hear that?
So there is an antidote after all. Okay. It actually works.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the mutants.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Oh, Leon, what you doing?
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building.
He already left.
Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, just say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
Yeah, she's freaking sad.
You were right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on. Sherry, can you walk faster?
They did a good job conveying emotions in the characters. It's not a very long story, but he has some really emotional moments. They did a fine job on that one.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention,
Okay.
self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
A Pixar game. That would be awesome.
Claire?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No one writes emotion like Pixar.
For helping me. I'm
I still remember the day I watched
Really glad I
Toy Story 3. I was a teenage with like 16 just crying like a little baby. Watching a dude say goodbye to his toys. I'll never forget that moment. Never.
Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I'm gonna save now. Just in case. Okay. Where is Sherry though? I see her, oh my god. Sherry, my girl, you gotta move fast, man. You gotta move.
Sherry, run!
Sherry, you gotta freaking move. Come on, Sherry.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Everything is locked.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
What is moving? Come on, Jerry. I don't want to waste all my bullets. Come on. Oh, shit.
Minutes until detonation.
Oh no.
I gotta rely on kids, man. Imagine you're about to die, you gotta rely on a kid.
I got it!
Never doubt it. Never doubt it.
Nice work.
Drop down dead. Dead.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you!
Right behind you, right
We're
behind you.
almost out of here.
Claire! Maybe we can use that.
Worth a try.
8 minutes until detonation.
Wait. What is this? Do I go through here? Do I go through here though? No, yes. Oh, for fuck's sake, I never have space for this. Wait. Wait. Oh, I can't discord this. What do you mean I can't discord this? Oh, for fuck. Why don't you let me Let me examine it though. Do I need to examine this shit? Fine. Can't discard this fucking thing. Fuck. Knife, I guess. Fuck this.
What are you doing?
We gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
And shit's about to go down.
Promise I won't move.
Good.
No me gusta mucho, no?
Careful.
Always.
Haha! Holy shit, biscuits! Of course I got no space for this. You know? What the fuck am I gonna throw away? What am I throwing away? Fuck. I don't like this gun though. Do I have something to store it though? I don't. Fuck. I need to plug this thing. Wait. I'm gonna plug this. Use. Yes.
Okay.
Well, that minigun, I bet is gonna be a big ass motherfucker to be using a minigun.
Okay. Alright, it's working.
Claire!
Look, it's my boy!
Leon? You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon! Damn!
Oh, jeez. Yes, pick that shit up. We are moving. I'm about to bust someone's ass. Wait, what happened there? What is happening? Hello? He's not fucking dead. What do you mean he's not dead? Huh. This is not fair. She barely runs. Oh, this how the fuck am I supposed to beat the fuck out of this guy if I can't even run? What the fuck is happening? Ah shit. Ah shit. No. Oh man, this is retarded. Oh, for fuck's sake. She barely runs. She barely runs. These people can't run to save their lives. They run like they're going for coffee. What is wrong with these people? You have a giant monster chasing you, and you're running like you're running to get like you're ready for late for work or something. Can't even fucking speak.
Okay. Alright, it's working.
Come on, move.
Claire!
What?
I'm gonna skip it. Sorry, Leon. Love you, but I gotta move. Alright, I gotta use that minigun. But I'm gonna use first this one. I like this one. I think this is more appropriate for this fucking thing. Because it's gonna burn his ass. It's gonna burn those goddamn eyes. Come on, this is easy work. There we go.
Why can't you just die?
Yes.
Detonation.
Run, move. The fuck is he? Where is he? Sir, good sir. Oh, this is ridiculous. What? Ah, run. Come on, quick. Ah, shit. Oh, he's mad. Oh, shit. Let's go. Run, Claire. For the love of God, just run a bit. Run like you mean it.
6
Ah, shit.
detonation.
Ah, shit. Wait a minute. I gotta. I'm sorry. I gotta equip this weapon. Sorry, sir. Please don't murder me. Fuck you. Oh no. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh no. What the fuck is he doing? Die, bitch. Dead? He dead? No, we're not dead. Oh shit. Die, bitch. You shoot him when he climbs. How am I supposed to know that? I got no fucking information. I'm fighting for my life here. Oh shit, the weapon doesn't get far away. Ah, shit. Ah, scheiße. Ah, scheiße. I don't get the weapon doesn't get far up there. I would try to shoot him. I'm shooting him on the eyes though. That's the idea, right? Shoot him on the eyes. Isn't that the goal? Ah, shit. It is not, man. Just shoot him in the eyes. Fucking shoot him in the eyes. Like, he's fucking dying. Just died. Oh, just died for once. Jesus, go away. That is nasty business. Is he dead, though? Is he dead, though? See? Didn't need to shoot him. Just shoot him on the chest. You know? Just shoot him on the chest. Claire, we survived!
I'm here. We're getting out of here.
Now, one left, right? One boss left. Oh my god. What's wrong with this game? My god, this chair, man. If I catch a really scary game that has really like jump scares, really heavy, I'm gonna fall down this chair. It looks like a swing. Don't know what happened. Can get too excited on this chair. If I just lay down a bit, it feels like I'm gonna fall. But it's very chill. It's very nice. But it's very scary. Really don't know what happened to this chair, man. Oh, Claire, my good woman. My pretty, pretty woman.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
Eat a churro. Eat a pastel de nata, I guess.
Good.
God, I miss pastel de nata.
Di,
Damn it.
take a shower.
Yeah.
Really? Not bad. Ooh,
Oh no.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you.
I don't think she needs a shower though.
You did.
See, what is the boss, mate? It's finitos. No final boss, I suppose. We did it. One more game in the books. Or maybe not. This is for the future, I guess. Yay! We did it. 20 saves. 5 hours and 49 minutes. After time. GG's, boy. GG's. We survived to fight another day. What's that?
A cena que tipo. Tens mais um boss, eu não sei o que aconteceu. Eu acho que é só em. Acho que é só em Hardcore Mode. Mas eu não tenho a certeza. Porque, por exemplo, tu tens o final,
Yo.
que é basicamente pronto esse. Tanto o Leon como da Claire. Só que tu depois, dentro do comboio, aquilo que tu viste é basicamente o monstro a abrir a parte de trás. Tu vais para a parte de trás do comboio e começas a matá-lo.
Oh, well, I guess not today. Not today, I suppose.
Tu queres é despachar essa banda, eu sei, pronto.
I'm not gonna play this shit on hardcore, you mad? Oh, I'm not. Definitely not. I'm not that stupid.
Mas tu tens, por exemplo, o que muita gente faz, até pelos troféus, é quando jogam um lado contra o outro, eles têm tipo armas com ammo infinitas, que tu recebes. quando faz as duas campanhas, se não me engano.
I see, I see. Alright.
Mas isso, pronto, o contexto de história faz o que ver se achas que vale a pena ou não. Mas
No, I don't
se
think so.
quiser, vês no YouTube ou tipo, metes um vídeo rápido no YouTube a mostrar o último boss. Assim, pelo menos tens tipo alguma coisa no teu canal que mostre tipo, mesmo o último boss. Mas pronto.
Well, we can do that. I gotta buy Resident Evil 3 though. Oh shit. Yeah,
You're rich, so you can buy it.
sure. 10 euros. 10 euros is fucking. That's nothing, I guess.
Oh, 10 euros! There's on discount. Oh, money!
Yeah, money. I don't think I have money on my. Do I have money? Fuck it. I gotta play it.
Yeah, money.
I gotta play it, so we got money. We got the money, bitches. I think. I don't know. I don't use this bank account. This is the Portuguese account. I don't use it very much.
You have a PayPal at least, so.
Yo. We gotta wait if it's processing. It's in the process of processing. And now it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue watching the stream. I'm farming on Digimon, so.
Yo, I don't know.
Chat.
GG's. Let's do it.
BRB.
So, what's next though? We're still on 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's kinda short. So, I guess we're watching that last boss fight, I suppose. And tomorrow, I don't know, tomorrow maybe. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be back for Resident Evil 3. I'm gonna delete this one. I don't think I'm gonna have space for the 3. So yeah, we're gonna watch the final boss, I guess. But which game did I delete though? Am I stupid? Yo, delete. There we go. Alright, let's check let's check the YouTube final boss. Because I'm not gonna play the game a third time. Fucking hell. Resident Evil 2. Final boss. Claire. There we go. Final boss, Claire. Gonna see it's up. We're gonna see what is up. So this is the normal one. All I see is kind of a train boss. All right, true ending. Wait, gotta do something here really fast. All right, let's check it out then.
T'as une Vinta? T'as une style? T'as une Lily?
Leon?
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay.
This is Terry.
What was that?
I don't know. I'll go. Take care of Sherry.
So why does this is not like the really final ending? Why did they have the need to hide it? Why did they hide the boss though? I guess they didn't want to traumatize the general people playing the game.
Is it a problem with death? Want more bullets?
Holy shit, that is a nasty guy. That is nasty business.
Come on! Want some more?
I mean, playing with that little gun, man, that is a bit,
Christ!
maybe it's just... Oh, never mind. I take that back. Save yourself, Leo. Leon is a brave motherfucker, man. Well, that was not a very tough boss, though. That was a chill boss.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we're just. Oh, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
Ooh.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Ooh, he's... No, he's the guy. What an asshole.
Day by the grave.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Adopt you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Perfect.
That is cute.
I always wanted pets, but my mom
That
said
is a
they're
cute
too
ending.
Next up on this boring Wednesday is a song to get your blood pumping.
Okay. That's a cute ending. Okay, so that's that. That is that. It is, man. It's a really good ending. Not gonna lie. It is. It is a good ending. I'm kind of confused why they didn't use that ending to the normal game. Why just the hardcore one? Or doesn't make much sense to me. They could have just used that ending. It is a good ending. I don't know. Sometimes some really weird creative choices though. But yeah, don't know what to do next. I was counting on this being a little bit longer, but yeah, my plan is to play Resident Evil 3 tomorrow and finish it tomorrow because it's 6 to 8 hours, not a very long game. So the idea is to finish it tomorrow. I guess it's gonna be a bit of a short stream. This way I can actually sleep tonight in a proper hours, not like 4 a.m. like this weekend. This weekend was tough when it comes to sleep. Well, yeah, I guess that's that. Also, I watched 2 interesting movies today, man. One of them was called The Threesome. Well, the title captured my attention, because I was expecting to be something different, and I was actually very, very surprised, man. But in a good way. It was a very dramatic, very, very dramatic story. Because the movie starts with like, okay, this is a threesome. This might be some perversion stuff, but it's actually one of the craziest dramas I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I know. I have to get used because this is the only time that I actually have time that I can stream. I fucking can't speak today. But it's the only time that I can actually stream. Is at night, so Yeah, I thought I was going to go into a really fascinating, chill movie, but ended up watching. It doesn't have sex though. It doesn't have sex. Pretty much the best way to describe it, just to, not giving spoilers. Although I don't think you're gonna watch it. It's pretty much just a guy who goes to a bar and he meets a girl, and his kind of ex-girlfriend or ex-situationship works at that bar, so they get involved, they have sex, blah 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 blah, you know, and then both girls get pregnant, right? But he dates one of them, and the other girl eventually comes to see him to say that he's pregnant with his child, while his girlfriend is pregnant as well. So he's gonna be a father to two different babies, you know. But he ends up have a crazy plot twist at the middle of the movie, close to the end, and it's like everything changes. But that dude, man, that dude got his ass kicked emotionally. Cause god damn, man, I was like, and the guy didn't even shed a tear. He got his ass kicked emotionally, and he's like, yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm actually very okay with this. But then at the end, he actually let it go, and he cries, and I was like, thank God, dude. Just fucking cry. You deserve to cry. Fuck you now, man. Poor guy. Yeah, man, me too. You know, once me and a friend of mine, when I was single and he was single, started working security, you know, so I had a lot of free time. And once we did a competition to see who would watch more movies in a year. You wanna know? You wanna know the record? You wanna know how many movies I saw that year? I lost though. Gotta keep in mind, I did lost because I started to work, so I had less time. So I think it was 2021, if I am not mistaken. I watched close to 400 movies. 400 movies. I can tell you that I watched Nosferatu from 1921, and I watched a lot of Buster Keaton movies, a lot of Hitchcock movies, like the classics from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. I watched a lot of fucking movies on that year. I became a cinephile on that year. A true cinephile. This year, I'm on. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, we can watch a movie on that weekend. Yeah, we're gonna go watch Avatar though, aren't we? I'm gonna show you. So this year, I watched 93 movies. Solid run. This was a solid run. I think you can see that. I think you can. I think you can. Can you? Look at that. It doesn't. It doesn't show, but yeah. 93 movies. The most watched being Superman, of course. I watched Superman 5 times this year. Solid. 102 is very solid. Man, it's tough to watch movies these days. With work and shit and having so much things to do. Like in 2021, sometimes I end up watching like 4 or 5 movies in a day on the weekend. 4 or 5, 6 movies in one damn weekend. One day, I'm sorry, one day. One weekend, that is. Those are rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Man, indie movies are the best type of movies these days. Because they kind of a lot to prove. And they don't have a lot of money. So they have to really put in the work. Those are the best movies these days. This year, there were a couple of good indie movies. I think my favorite one was Bring Her Back. Don't know if you watch it. It's an horror movie from the what's his name? From the Filippo brothers. They used to have a YouTube channel called Raka Raka. Don't know if you know them. You probably know them. The Raka Raka. They used to do a lot of Ronald McDonald videos back in the day. Murdering children on the playground. Those dudes are very talented. This year was I think the last 2 years were, well, I mean, you had me on Sydney Sweeney. Hey. I mean, every movie with Sydney Sweeney is good to goon. There is one where it's her and Glenn Powell when they are a couple. She is a lot of times in a bikini and appearing naked, and you know, I should watch Euphoria. Should I watch Euphoria, the TV show? I saw some clips. I don't want to show it. I think I know what movie is. Wait, let me change the title. Okay, can you change the title really quick? To reacts or something? Just chat. Is the Voyager? Voyager? It's a name? Voyager? Alright, Voyager. The name is Voyager. Okay. Wait. It's called Voyager? Are you sure? Voyager. Voyager trailer. Wait. Voyager trailer. Voyager trailer. Are you sure that is the title of the movie? I think you got it wrong. Okay, let me check Sydney Sweeney really quick. And then I mean, you shouldn't need to put Sydney Sweeney on the title for it to appear. Of course, he appeared right at first. 4 years ago. Ooh, the housemaid though.
So we're really gonna do this?
I think the housemaid should be in.
I get to live here with you.
I think the
Can we
housemaid
talk
is an
about our
interesting movie.
future?
I'm gonna lie.
Okay.
Can we be rebellious before we have kids?
Hell yes. To making wonderful, terrible decisions.
She was still very chill back in this day.
You can see right in.
Check out those two. What is he, like a photographer?
I like that dude. That dude is nice.
Oh,
Sonny's
they're
dude
in
is nice.
love.
I don't think we should spy on our neighbors.
Right. Oh, they're
Just because someone is allowing you to look in on their lives doesn't mean it's okay to watch.
How do we become their friends?
You want to become BFFs with the neighbors we now seem to be stalking.
Oh dear.
I mean, we just never done that before.
I've been having dreams.
Oh, she's gonna start. Yeah, of
I
course.
wanted it to happen.
The hot neighbor. The neighbor next door. I get it.
Of all the eye clinics in the world.
She walked into mine.
This is crazy.
We totally hit it off.
Hi.
My husband is a complex individual.
Close your
This
goddamn
might be a little
curtains, man.
problematic.
I've been having dreams.
I just wish we could hear what they were saying.
I've been having dreams.
Don't you ever feel guilty?
I've been having dreams.
Oh,
It's
this
like
is
when
some
you're
kind
so
of fucked up
obsessed with
fantasy,
something,
eh?
you forget to look around and go, what am I even doing?
Oh.
Would it be strange if I asked to take your picture? Am I not enough for you? Pippa, what did you do?
Oh, she fucked up their marriage. Did she fucked up her marriage? Their marriage. She fucked up their marriage, didn't she? Didn't she? Interesting. But she had an interesting glow up after the early 20s. She was still very attractive, but she's still very, very goddamn. She's way attractive now. Don't know what happened to her. She got a crazy glow up. You know. I'm gonna add it to the watch list. The Voyager. What is the rating on Letterboxd? Does he have a good ratings? The Voyager. The Voyager. It's from 2020 with Sydney Sweeney. No, this is not it. I had The Voyeurs, man. You should fucking write that wrong. What the fuck? The Voyeurs. 2021. Right, it doesn't have a good rating on Letterboxd. It's solid, but okay. Might watch it. I have a lot of time to kill, so I might take my time to watch it. Now, we're gonna talk about this. I want to talk about this because I'm gonna keep in mind this is actually my first introduction to Supergirl. Okay, I did not watch the TV show. I did not watch the movie. The only movie. Well, I get it. Some movies you are not supposed to watch with your wife or girlfriend. You shouldn't. So, Supergirl. I don't know anything about her. I know they are basing this movie on the Woman of Tomorrow comic book. Because James Gunn said that it's canon to the DCU. So I'm very curious to. I'm gonna go in on this with zero knowledge of Supergirl. All I know of her is that she's the opposite to Clark. Clark is like she says on the last line on this trailer. She says, "Clark sees kindness. I see the truth." So this is pretty much all I know about her. But I'm very excited for this movie. Not gonna lie. And he already has a completely different tone from Superman. Which is gonna be a nice contrast, you know? They are the same family, but it's nice to see two cousins, you know?
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time.
And this girl, man, she is talented as fuck. She's gonna be a banger, man. She's gonna be generational.
Cars are out.
And I know some stuff from her from the Adventures with Superman. That she just I'm not glazing, man. She is really good. No, she is a fantastic actress, man. You have no idea.
Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet.
And I'm not saying she's gonna be generational in a way that this performance is gonna be like monumental. I'm saying the way that she's gonna be like a how do you call it? I think she's gonna be like Chris Evans with Captain America. People are gonna watch Supergirl in like 20 years, and then she's gonna be the one, like the real, like people are gonna recognize the character and gonna associate with her. Gonna be in that way, I guess.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
And Craig Gillespie or whatever.
I didn't know any of you were still alive.
He's a really good director.
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
It's gonna be a good movie.
Tom didn't die in a day.
Gonna be a good movie.
The gods are not that kind.
Because in James Gunn we trust.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
I mean, we'll have Wonder Woman eventually. I'm curious to know when they actually gonna introduce her, and Batman as well.
What?
You can't see the guy though. I would like to see the guy. He does the
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
She looks great, man. She looks freaking great. That's awesome. I thought the writer for this movie was Portuguese, because Ana Nogueira. It's a very Portuguese name, but she isn't Portuguese, so yeah, it's kind of sad. But James Gunn, a couple, I think was before the movie started shooting or something. He liked the script so much from this movie that he hired the same writer to write the I think he's the Titans movie. So he was so impressed that he hired it for more projects. So and they have a really good director for this, so I think it's gonna be a good movie. And James Gunn is kinda, he's a boss. So he supervises everything and he liked the script, so I have no reason to think that this is gonna be a bad movie. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm very confident for the future of DC, not gonna lie. Very, very confident. It's the first time since I actually remember that they have a project, a future. They're not just trying to chase Marvel, they're trying to create their own thing. And that's amazing. Because they had the opportunity to do it with Nolan, with the Dark Knight trilogy, but they did not. So after that they just went after Marvel and they screwed it up. They fucked everything up. And now they're doing their own thing. It's absolutely marvelous. They started really well with Superman, with Creature Commandos. I'm really excited for Lanterns as well. I think it's going to be a good show. And Peacemaker was actually freaking good. And now with Supergirl. I would like to have both of them at their peak. It'll be fantastic. I think comic book fans deserve both of them to be at their peak. But I don't know, man. I don't think Marvel is finished. I actually don't think that. I think Marvel it's kind of normal that they will eventually eat it down, you know. They maintain a good level for more than 10 years, so at some point in time they will have to, have some downtime. Mainly because it's their fault. It's actually their fault because Marvel is being lazy. I stopped watching Marvel for a while, but then I went back and I watched everything this year. And some of the projects, man, that shit is like they didn't even bother. They're just like, yeah, let's do something. Let's just fucking do it. People are gonna eat it up because we are immortal. We are Marvel. We are at our peak, so people are gonna watch it anyway. And yeah, they just let it go, and it's kind of sad. But last few movies, I didn't like Captain America, although it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. The new Captain America is kind of okay. It's okay, but you can see that they did reshoot, so that's kind of it's very noticeable. Thunderbolts was actually a good movie with really good themes, and they did a really good job. Fantastic Four was great. I think Fantastic Four was great. I felt like was a real the realest Marvel movie in a very long time. It felt Marvel. It felt like they give a shit, and they had to. It's a fucking Fantastic Four. You haven't seen them in their proper way since 2005. I'm not counting the 2016 movie because that shit was atrocious. But yeah, I actually very happy that we have fucking yeah, that time between 2016 you have like Civil War. It was great, but then you have we have Captain Marvel and shit. I think Disney is an issue. Disney is a goddamn issue. But I'm hoping that they will eventually learn to be more, just focus on making goddamn movies, man. Don't try to force agendas. People are not going to accept just because you're forcing people to watch something. Just focus on writing good characters, If they're like be LGBT wherever, just make them good characters. Don't force an agenda. Just make characters good with depth, You don't need to. I didn't watch Ironheart. I watched one episode. I did not watch that. I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. I actually didn't see much of it. I watched like 20 minutes or something. Yeah. But the problem is, in the problem I have with it, I'm okay with them being just being inclusive. It's fine, you know, fine. Just be inclusive, but just focus on writing good characters, man. Write a good story, create characters with depth, and people they're gonna like it, you know. If you force an agenda, right? People will be like, yeah, fuck you, man. We don't want this. Just, but they are like, yeah, we don't fucking care. We're gonna fucking just be dickheads, all right? You're gonna be dickheads. You're gonna write shitty characters and gonna force yourself
He
to be.
contributed immensely to the field, so I won't roast Tony Stark off rip. But I'll have $1 billion.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Fucking facts, he did. Fucking facts, he did, man. He made his first arc reactor in a goddamn cave. Oh yes, he did, man. Yes, he fucking did. And this is a thing, you know. But it's hard to understand. I don't want to cross a line or something by talking about certain things because it's hard to balance and just not be offensive these days. But the truth is, if you think about it, the most badass female characters ever were written by male, right? By men. Like Ripley and the aliens. She was a badass as fuck. You know, they just wrote the character that was badass as fuck, and people love her, man. They didn't need to force like anything. Just made her badass as fuck. And they gave her depth. You just have to do the same thing. Just give people depth, you know. You have Lara Croft. You have Ripley. You have so many female characters that are so badass and so amazing that you don't need to do anything. You don't need to be like, yeah, you're gonna make her narrate what she's feeling, like She-Hulk, right? There is that I did watch She-Hulk, and there is a moment where she is giving a speech to Bruce Banner, you know, where she says that you have no idea. She's screaming like, you have no idea what I go through every day, and I'm like, you're standing in the face of a fucking guy who was chased by his own government after they fucked him up. He is what it is because the government fucked him up, and he has to fight every day and run away every day, and he can't be with the person he loves. He can't be with anyone. He can't have kids, and you're like, you don't know what I'm going through? What the fuck, man? You gotta show up to work. You gotta go. You are a lawyer, man. You didn't have to run for your entire life. What the fuck are you talking about? You're like, if you have the need to have your character narrate everything, that character is poorly written. It is sad. It is sad. Not gonna lie. It is freaking sad. But it is what it is. And I hope someday that writers on this planet just be smart. Just be freaking smart.
Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire?
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Shoot the lights out.
You can take away my house, all my tricks and toys.
Hide till it's bright out.
One thing you can't take away?
Oh, just another lonely night.
I am Iron Man.
Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Do you think Tony Stark would be Tony Stark if he wasn't a billionaire?
I gotta rewatch Iron Man. It's such a good movie, man. It is such a good damn movie. I gotta rewatch it. You know, they did a fantastic job with that movie. And it was made in a really tough time. I don't know if you know the story. But they didn't have a script, mostly. They didn't have a script. Because they took like a big giant risk in 2008 because Marvel was pretty much ruined. They didn't have any money. They have sold the rights for their main character, you know, like X-Men, Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four. So they only have B-listers. They didn't have the A-listers with them. and they didn't have any money, and they didn't have a script, and they took a gigantic step with Robert Downey Jr. because he was arrested for like a couple of years because of marijuana or something, and they went all in without a script. They improvised a lot of stuff, and they end up doing such a fucking movie, man. The first Iron Man I think is still one of the best Marvel movies to date. If you go back, it feels so genuine. It feels like they really just trying to make a good movie. I don't think it was. Blade was not the savior of Marvel. I don't think it was. Blade came out in 2002. Superheroes are still like, people didn't really care for them. They didn't take them very seriously. People only started taking superheroes seriously after the first Spider-Man, because it was the first movie that actually, in the early 2000s, to actually take superheroes very, very seriously, and to give them character, and to give them depth, to give them everything. If there wasn't for the first Spider-Man, which make a shit ton of money back in the day, I don't think we would have superheroes these days. I think Spider-Man was actually the main thing. True, but maybe he made money, but it was the other superheroes that allowed Marvel to be what it is. Blade was awesome, man. Blade was freaking awesome. The first two movies are fantastic. The third one is shit, but the first and the second one, it's so brilliant, man. I'm still very confused why they can't find a script for the new Blade. I think they canceled it, if I'm not mistaken. They have Mahershala Ali to play Blade, which is the most flex you can have. And they can't fucking write a script. And I get it. How the hell are you supposed to fit in Blade in the MCU? It is. He's a masterpiece in his own way. It's Guillermo del Toro, motherfuckers. Guillermo del Toro knows how to make these kind of movies. I think he's the best person for the job for these kind of movies. I love the first Blade and the second. Yeah, the first ones are fucking phenomenal. The third one was like fucking shit. It doesn't make any sense. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, but the first and the second, they are brilliant. I don't remember, man. Deadpool is like a blank in my head. He was so bland. I don't remember much from that movie. I feel like it was a nice movie, but well, that's probably true. But I think it's because of it's different. Back in the day, it was just solo movies. There was no connected universes. And now, like, how is Marvel gonna connect vampires to the MCU, you know? That's probably why they are not... I know. But that's probably why they can't find a script for the movie. Because in their head, it's like, how the fuck are we tying this up? How are you making any sense to this? They don't know. They have no idea how they're gonna make sense. I think maybe the way is like it's a different universe and he comes back here or something. I don't know, because in this MCU there is no vampires. You know, maybe they could be, but it wouldn't make much sense. That's why they're never gonna make a Blade movie anymore. I don't think they're gonna make it. Which is a shame, because they have Mahershala Ali, man. It's an Oscar-winning actor. He's phenomenal. It's just sad, to be honest. It's just very sad. Hello, Soap. How you doing, mate? I gotta balance YouTube with Twitch. Maybe they can. Maybe Kevin Feige. I still believe in the guy. I still think he's a goddamn genius. I hope they find a way. I really freaking hope they find a way. Because Blade is such an amazing character. The game teaser for what? For a Blade game? No, I didn't. I had an idea that Marvel is making a movie, but it was a game, but it was delayed. Not a Blade game, kind of a Marvel-esque game, but I don't know what it is. And I think it's kind of lost. Like, you know, Marvel is terrible at games. If it wasn't for Insomniac, they'll be dead when it comes to games. DC was always better in that regard. DC was always better at pretty much at everything, you know, movies, TV shows, the animated versions, the games, mostly Batman. To be honest, they only make Batman games, and I get it why they only make Batman games, because it's Batman. But Marvel is terrible at games. They have Spider-Man and now Wolverine, which I'm very curious to see if the Insomnia can actually make the same thing they did with Spider-Man. I'm hoping so. That Wolverine is actually a decent game and not just like a BS of a game. But I guess we'll find out. I did not watch this, not gonna lie. I did not watch this. Ooh, Bethesda, nice. Well, this is promising. Is this shit on French? Or is my piece is this on French?
Turn that shit up.
Well, are they using this type of animation? Really? Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Relax, man. I don't bite. Lock up tight now.
Oh, not gonna lie.
Nice
Fucking
job.
slick. That's awesome, man. Nah, that is interesting. Now, that's interesting. That is very interesting, not gonna lie. Now I'm curious. Now I am curious. And I'm curious if they're gonna keep that animation. It feels like the Miles Morales, the movies. That is interesting, man. Would have thought. Maybe Marvel can do something right. And it's Bethesda. You gotta remember, Bethesda does really good games. So maybe, yeah. I think they should keep. But I don't know if it fits with a zombie, with a vampire type of game. Maybe they should make it a bit more, a little bit more dark. Make it a little bit horror type, you know. Don't make it too Marvel-esque. Just give it a bit of darkness, and I think it'll be fine. I hope they can do that. Keep it, you know, just make it a bit dark. It is fine. Just don't fucking make it too colorful and too bright. Just do a good job. That's all people ask. But yeah, I am very curious to Wolverine. They didn't release the gameplay yet. They did like a gameplay trailer. I just hope the combat I just hope like the combat is not just pressing square. I hope they add some like variation and some complexity to the combat, and not just like just press square and triangle to kill everyone. I just hope they don't do that, because Spider-Man, it's a bit like that, but he has some, you know, some variety, because you gotta be flexible. You gotta have reflexes with it. So I don't know. But I'm curious. I'm very excited for that. 2026 adds some interesting games. I'm very curious to see the community, the gaming community with GTA 6. I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go, because it's gonna be very interesting. Everyone will be playing that game. Will be like every channel is gonna be playing GTA 6. It's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be freaking insane. It says they only heals with when he makes combos. Well, that's nice. That actually makes sense. They only heals when he makes combos. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Did they announce the date of the release? Yeah, we're gonna play on release, though I have to play some until then. I gotta play. I'm gonna eventually do a marathon of GTA 6. Yeah, we're gonna do that shit. But I have to do a marathon eventually. I've played San Andreas, so I know they delay it to GTA 6 in October, right? Or is it's the end of the year now, right? Or May? Is it May? I know they deleted it, but I don't know to when. I think it's the end of the year, right? They are at this point, they're just trolling people. Like I was saying, so my idea is to make most of the games on stream. I play GTA San Andreas, so I want to stream the 3, GTA 3, the Definite Edition, the 4 and 5. I want to stream everyone. The story, of course. I don't play multiplayer. But I don't know. I think they're gonna delay it again. I'm pretty sure they're gonna delay it again. I feel like they are trying to squeeze money out of people when it comes to gaming components. No, I played San Andreas. I didn't stream it. I played San Andreas like 2 years ago or something. I didn't stream it though. I didn't. I just played it before I actually streamed. But I think they're gonna delay the game to 2027 because they are trying to push maybe graphic card generation. Maybe. I think that's what's happening because I think they have the game ready, man. They are not trying to add anything, or maybe they just trying to add reasons for people to pay for the game, to make it more expensive. Because I think they're gonna fuck up the gaming industry. I think GTA 6 gonna fuck up the gaming industry, but really bad. Because I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I heard and read some of the CEOs saying that GTA 6 can be a $100 game, and if they do it, if they make the game, people pay $100 for the game, all of the other companies will feel like we can do the same, and every single game will be like $100, and people who can't afford it will not be able to play, and then what happens? They get way less money, right? The gaming community is gonna start to die a bit. No one's gonna buy games. No one's gonna play new games, and it's gonna be a shithole. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be scary as fuck. But we'll see, though. We will see. I really hope they don't make people pay $100 for the game, because they're gonna make a shit ton of money on the multiplayer. They don't need to make people pay $100 for the game. That's insane. That's retarded. No one deserves to pay $100 for the game. And if you're like me that plays only the campaign, you're gonna be paying $100 for like 20 hours, which is even worse. But I get it. I don't know how much they're gonna spend. They spend already making the game. I heard some rumors. I heard some rumors that it's being a very, very expensive game. Like crazy expensive. The budget for the game is astronomical. Maybe we will, but I never played any GTA multiplayer though. Don't even know what you do on GTA multiplayer. I have no fucking idea. By the way, I want to talk about something. This is a very interesting subject because I've been thinking a lot about this. I'm gonna move on past the movies and game talk because I want to talk about something. I've been creating content for the last I think it's let me think, 8 months. I started only on TikTok and Instagram, doing some doing live shit. What I do in my life and whatnot. And the last few months, ever since I started streaming, it is fascinating how much the people who are supposedly close to you don't give a damn. Like, don't give a damn at all. You think like you post something on Instagram, right? people might not see it. You post a reel, people might not see it, but then you post the reels on the story, so people see it and go watch it. And you see that people close to you saw the story and they don't even bother to open and liking it. You know, like if you say you support your friends, right? But then your friends start to create content and make something for themselves, and no one cares. No one asks. No one asks how he's going. No one asks why you're doing it. No one fucking asks anything. And it's very eye-opening, to be honest. It's fascinatingly eye-opening, because you think like maybe if I do this, maybe with the help of people, it'll be a lot easier if people kind of like, a like or something does make a difference in some way, but not like that. People may not like it, but like I've been streaming for 3 months, and the only friend that I know before you, like talking to you, was the guy that appeared today and on Friday. Migas is probably the only person who ever came up here that I remember that actually spent some time. My other than that, like my closest people, no one shows up. Really, no one shows up. No one comes to hang up for a while. Maybe just play it on the background. No one just even puts it in the background. Like, I'm not saying do it every day because people have lives, but once in a while just like come and say hello. And I had a friend who came up, I think it was Thursday or something. And I know him since first grade, but we just parted ways when I went to college and something. And he came up on stream just to say hello and subscribe. And he just spent like 5 minutes. He talked a bit, subscribe, and he went. It was working. He was at work, and he just came by to subscribe and just give a word. And it meant a lot, It just meant a lot when your friends just stop by. And yesterday, like, it was really fun because I don't like. I know two of the person who came by yesterday. The other one I don't think I know. And it just feels awesome to have like people supporting you. Just having fun. It means a lot, and it makes way easier. Like people, like if you are here, right, and you're commenting, and it makes way easier for me to continue. Yeah, you got fucked, man. You got absolutely fucked yesterday. But I'm still fine. I'm still curious to know how you actually found me. Was it YouTube? I don't remember. Which was the first video that popped up that you saw? Because I have no idea. It was fun, man. I laughed my ass off watching you being roasted. Yeah, YouTube shorts are fun. But that's the thing, It is actually the thing. Because I know people watch what I post, but they don't fucking care. But it's kind of in a way freeing. It just shows you, like, if you are afraid of doing something, that's your sign to fucking do it, because no one cares. There are a lot of people out there, and there is a lot of people out there who are afraid to do something because they are afraid what people might think. And even like your friends don't even care what you do. You can do whatever the fuck you want and people don't care. So it's kind of in a way very freeing, I'm here like speaking for 2 hours. And if I care that people didn't fucking care to watch or what they think, I will not be here, man. It's very freeing. I mean, if I ever care for what everyone ever said, even my parents, I'll still be in Portugal by this time. I wouldn't be doing anything with my life. I never cared for what anyone ever said. Not even my parents. Man, why the fuck would I criticize? I don't fucking remember anything. I love that time. I love everyone. I don't hold bad feelings for anyone. Why would the fuck would I hate you? I couldn't fucking... Back in that time... Back in those 3 months, I always liked you very much. I never criticized you or anything. Even when it is what it is, Why would I criticize people? I don't criticize anyone. yeah. I'm glad you showed up. It's been a pleasure to have you, not gonna lie. You're making my life a lot better. And one other thing, for example, I've been in the shit mentally the last few months, especially like the last month or so. And I noticed it as well. This is one thing, one reality that hurts a bit. Not gonna lie. I learned to share what I think and my feelings to people. People that ghost me. I don't hold back anymore as much, and I share like how I'm feeling, what I'm doing, and I share like I'm gonna quit my job because it's fucking with my head. And I spoke to my parents as well, and I don't sense in people like a real like sense of worry. Like I didn't expect to receive anything, but I didn't receive like a positive talk or something like just encouragement. I didn't receive anything. I had a friend that I talked to, like I think it was 2 Sundays ago or something. I was chilling at home, cleaned the house, and I was listening to music. And one music for what's the name of the music, man? From Lord. I think it was from Lord. That one when Take Me Back to the Night We Met, right? And that shit brought some memories. And I was chilling, just cleaning the house, and all of a sudden, I start crying, man. I like really fucking crying like a goddamn baby. I just lay down on the ground crying for like 15 minutes. Out of nowhere. And from, like, it's been a month, I think. It's been for over a month, this fucking thing. And it's really driving me mad that I'm always on the verge of crying. One little fucking stimulus, one fucking music, and I'm fucking crying. And I really don't know why. I really don't know like the reason for it. It might be related to my ex. I know it is, but it's not everything. But it's really annoying, man. And it was yesterday. Yesterday I was driving to go buy some things to eat, and I was listening to Mumford and Sons, and they have a music that is kind of I sing it once in a while on stream. It's the Ghosts That We Knew, because they have like a line that goes like what is fuck? My brain is going a bit limp. I think forgot the music, but it's like a really kind of fuck. I'm trying to remember the music, man. My mind is just stupid, but it doesn't matter. And I was just chilling, driving, and that music started to hit, and I felt so fucking sad all of a sudden. Like I just wanted to cry, and I almost cried, but it didn't happen. But it's been like this for a while now, and it's frustrating because I just can't pick the reason why. I know it's a lot of things. I have an idea what it is, but to be honest, I really just don't have a particular reason. But I think it is loneliness a bit, because I'm still trying to get used to it. It's kind of hard for after 2 years getting used to having someone there all the time, and then out of nowhere you're alone and you don't know what to do. You know, loneliness sometimes just hits you, and you're like, yeah, this shit is fucked. This shit is goddamn fucked, and you have no idea what to do, and you just gotta deal with it. And you are alone. Like I can text someone and like, can I meet you or something? I don't have those people. Yeah, it's just you gotta deal with it. But I believe like these few months, it's been probably the most important months on my life, because it's been allowing me to grow. What I mean growing, I mean really fucking growing, because I went through the shit this year. The last 2 years have been like an absolute dog shit. I can tell you, like I got here February last year, and couldn't find a job for 3 months. So if I didn't find the job on the third month, I'll have to get back. So I cut it close, but then I found a job and was like, yeah, I can breathe a bit. And then 2 months later, my 15-year-old dog died. I was at the gym when my mother told me, and I was like, fuck me, man. It was like the first blow. Your 15-year-old dog dying and you're far away. You fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Can't even just describe it. And then a few months later, my first grandfather was diagnosed with cancer or a tumor. I don't even know. Was something just absolutely fucked up because the tumor was like coming out or something. It was disgusting. And then it was, he died September last year. He died the day before I arrived in Portugal on vacation for 2 weeks. He died the day before, so I couldn't say goodbye to him. He was yeah, that was a bit fucked. And during that period, my favorite grandmother, the woman that raised me, like the woman I love the most, it's the woman I love the most, besides my mother, she was diagnosed with stomach cancer. Yes, stomach cancer. She had to remove that shit, but it wasn't like, it was benign. It was fine, but after they remove it, it just spiraled down, like completely spiraled down. She lost a lot of weight. She was constantly in the hospital. Just really lost a lot of weight. So, and I was like here, just talking to my mother and asking how she was. Just worried that the same thing would happen again. But then he didn't. She's fine now. She's very healthy now, which is nice. And then February this year, me and my girlfriend of almost 4 years, the reason that I moved here, we broke up. So GG's to that. So by this point, I lost two very important beings in my life and lost the most important person in my life because he was the most important in my life. So yeah, by this point, everything is shitty. But I had this problem. In this time, in February, I had this problem where I couldn't, how do I put it? Couldn't express and feel emotions, I think. Because I was very emotionally dysregulated. I didn't feel things, like my grandfather died and I was pretty much numb. I didn't feel a fucking thing. And that just hit me really very hard. That's why I do therapy mostly, because I had no emotions. That I didn't remember the last time I cried until this year. And yeah, so I started doing therapy because of that. And when I actually learned to deal with emotions and to let it out and to understand them and feel them, that's the time when I started to cry almost every week. And this probably is the main reason that I actually cry, is because I think it's all the repression, the emotional repression of those 25 years of living, and now I'm just becoming emotional intelligent and just emotionally able to understand and feel. And that's why I'm being in the trenches. And it's been a bit overwhelming because of that, because I'm not used to it, so I'm still trying to learn with it. But I know, and therapy is helping. Yes, it is helping very, very much. But it's not everything. I do my work. I do a lot of reading. I did a lot of reading about emotions and empathy and how to understand emotions. That helped a lot. And I guess just loneliness, just being alone, to understand what you feel, to write about it, to just be a man, be a human being, just feeling, not hiding it. Not sure, I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I have some tough days and better days. Like today, I feel fine. I just feel peaceful. I think it's. I sometimes I don't understand the difference between peace and I don't know the term, peace and sadness. Sometimes I struggle, but I think I feel peaceful today. In some ways, I think I do feel finished. But yeah, I'm starting to make friends here, so that helps. I do like hugs as well, man. I do like hugs. I fucking love hugs. But yeah, man, that's mostly now you have the main reason why I actually stream is to talk mostly. Because I don't, it's just fun, you know, I just talk. It's actually a good way to me to express myself. Even if I'm just playing if I'm just playing like a game and I'm just talking about the game, it kind of helps me to talk, to be social in a way. So that's why I do this. I always wanted to do streams, but for the wrong reasons. And now I just do it because it's fun. It is fun to come up here and just talk. And I don't even think about talking, I just talk. And I'm now expressing myself, my deep emotions, my deep everything. I'm just expressing my deep everything. Yeah, that's sad, man. That's sad. I wish you would. Not really, but yeah. I think I came to the conclusion to wrap this up. I came to the conclusion that what I actually need, and I think the only thing that I need, and the only thing that is gonna fix me and to make me feel good, it's a Asian woman. I think that is what I need. I need an Asian woman. I think that's the thing that's missing, man. For some reason I believe that Asian woman is the thing that I need to fix my life, to fix me, to make me whole again. But do not underestimate the power of a woman to fix you. It is absolutely unbelievable how much a woman can actually change your life. Well, man, given you give, you get what you give. You get is that a thing? You get what you give, you know? You get what you give. You give me the same thing, I give you the same thing. You know? It's been a pleasure, my friend. It's been an absolute pleasure. You know, just those Saturday nights, just banging video game has been a blessing. I wanna lie. It's been fun. Like I never laughed so hard in my life like the last 2 Saturdays that we played, or the 3 Saturdays that we play, and I'm very thankful for that. And just knowing that if I want something, I can just text you or just ask you something or to talk to you for a bit and laugh a bit. It really is a good way to end the year. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting it, and thank God it happened. You know, and I'm sad that we like 2,000 kilometers away or something. Yes, I think I only have dog shit aim, so you make yourself feel better. It's just because of that. Because you feel like you're better than me, you feel great about yourself, and everyone it's happy. It's an happy ending for everyone. So yeah, it's almost Friday. So Friday we'll have some fun time. We'll enjoy each other company. I'll play with your daughter because I actually like kids, and I really want to be a father. Fucking really want to be a father. I'm ready to be a father, man. I really am. But first, I think I'm gonna get a cat. I'm gonna break some rules, and I'm gonna get a cat. I don't fucking care. I feel lonely, and the best thing to take the loneliness away is to get an animal. And I'm gonna get a cat. Yeah, man, I'm very excited as well. I am very excited. Well, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a fantastic. We have 3 days. We have 3 days. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a really nice time. For me, it's gonna be a blessing, man, to be away from here for a while. Although I know, like, after a week that I'm gonna be missing this. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know, because maybe I will. I don't know. Because every time I go to Portugal after a week or something, I feel I just miss being here. Because this is my home now. Either I want it or not, this is my home now. Well, mate, I'm the most stressy person on the planet. Like, I go in a car with someone and I'm just chilled. I'm not scared of anyone's driving. Don't know why. I just trust everyone for some reason. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. But it is what I do. You are crying, mate. Don't cry. You don't need to cry here. Although this is a safe space. I could do therapy on here. My therapist said I'll be a good therapist. Well, that is terrible. I mean, if you were crying and your dick was up, that would be very disturbing. That would be very fucking weird. But yeah, man, I was very emotional as well. That's how I know that I'm actually becoming a human being. I feel things. It's wonderful. It might suck sometimes, but now I know how lucky I am. That is true. Emotional sex is actually the best. Yeah, I do miss sex, man. Fuck. I don't want to pay for sex. Paying for sex is terrible. But getting it for free is just... you don't get it for free, though. There is no free sex, to be honest. When you're single, though. In a relationship, it's different. But even on a relationship, sex is never free. Wow. That is the realization. Sex is never free, man. You always need to do something in return. Well, that's terrible. No, they're not. Don't ask me how I know it, but they are not fucking cheap. They are not fucking cheap, I can tell you that. My father told me to buy one of those Japanese dolls with the holes. It's fucking... That fucking old man said that to me. Can you fucking believe it? My goddamn old man send me that. They are on discount. Well, I'm not that desperate, man. I don't see myself doing that. That's crazy. I want the raw. It's just... Nah, hell nah, bro. Nah. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'd rather pay for that for a room, and I'll... Even though I'm paying it, at least she says nice things to me. You know, she treats me well. But I'm not paying for it at all. That's disturbing. But yeah, I have to rethink some things, because I haven't actually put on my mind that I actually want to find someone. Because if I do, here's the thing, you know, I've been single for 9 months now, and you know, I've been on celibatary mode for 9 months. Okay, so, but the thing is, I haven't actually chased. You know, I haven't defined put on my mind that I actually want to do it, because if I do, I will try to do it. But it's been a bit overwhelming, so I'm gonna do it when I actually feel emotionally okay. You know, because the thing for me is, I only feel... Not... What is the term? I only feel like I want to talk to people if I'm in a really good mood. If I am not in the perfect mood, I'll ignore everyone. I don't care. I will not talk to anyone. I'm incapable of speaking to people that I don't know if I'm not in the correct mood for it. It's like, yeah, fuck you, I don't care about you, just leave me alone. So, yeah, maybe one day, when I actually... Maybe 2026. Maybe 2026, I'm gonna be a bad boy, you know? I have the mullet. That is true. Fantastic point, yes. Yes. But 2026... So, we have tattoos now, so that's a dub. I'm gonna do a crazy mullet, although I have a mullet by now, but it's not... Wait, this is the one. It's not a perfect mullet, so we're gonna fucking rizz up in 2026. Because I'm in shape, man. I'm in really good shape. So, physically, not that bad. Emotionally, a mess, but once the emotional part is on point. Okay, I might start to give a damn, you know. Until then, I'm gonna stick to my single life, you know, and that's it, pretty much it. But the thing that makes me a bit unconfident is that I have Tinder. Okay, I do have Tinder, but I need to start learning to film myself. I need to start to be able to capture my good side, because I have a good side, but I'm terrible at capturing it. Capturing it, yes, capturing it. So my Tinder pictures are not perfect. Not gonna lie, they are not perfect, but they're not terrible. Okay. Wait, let's do something fun. I don't think I can go. We can try and do something if I can. Wait, I'm gonna be very open here in a way. Well, I gotta like it's a wait. So this is. Can you see that? Can you actually see that? I'm fairly struggling with it. So this is the picture. Wait. Hey? I don't think this fucking shit focused though. But this is the pictures. You fucking. So this is one. Look at that. Fucking Paris. Look at that. Traveling. Show that you travel. This is me showing that I travel. Okay. Then you have. This is a picture I took myself. Absolute phenomenal picture. Look at that shit. I look fantastic on that picture. That is peak quality. Quality picture. Quality. Then number 3. Looking like I do train. Look at that shit. Look at me. I train. I look good. I'm not a slobby fuck. Okay, so I look decent here. Okay, looking decent. Looking quite decent. And then picture number 2 showing that I'm a man of culture. Okay. Like a man of culture. I'm a man of culture that, you know, see Superman and nerdiness. I'm a nerd. And then picture number 1, random fucking picture. Don't know why. Just showing that I have a nice set of hair. Eh? So, how the fuck, like, this is diversity. I have diversity here, you know? This is some really good pictures. Is it not? Is it not? Right, 110. You know what bothers me the fuck up? When I go to... There are a couple of dating coaches that I follow. 2 women. They give advice. Yeah, women are being blind and stupid. You're damn right. But those 2 coaches, what they say is that men should take, like, they should take some professional pictures. They should, you know, show their interest. They need to show their height, which is fucking stupid, or whatever. They need to show all these things like a CV. Your Tinder profile should be like a CV, right? And then you, as a man, make an effort to have a really nice profile, okay? And then you go see woman's profile, okay? And it's fucking hilarious. It is hilarious. The only thing you see is mirror selfies, selfish, more selfish, photo groups, everything that men are not supposed to have, women do it. And you know why? And this is a plot twist. This is a plot twist. It's men's fault. This is men's fault because men are desperate, are lonely, and they swipe right on everyone. Damn, boy, that is a quote. That is a good quote. So what happened is that men, when they swipe right on everything, the kind of a mid kind of woman, you know, like not that attractive, like let's say a 5 out of 10, right? Let's use numbers. It's terrible, but just to make myself clear, right? The 5 out of 10 that goes to Tinder and has like, and she has like 100 likes, right? And she feels like, okay, 100 people think I'm attractive, right? So her ego just goes up, right? So she wants the 8s and the 9s and the 10s, right? So she swipes left on the 5s and the 6, and she swipes right on the 10s, the 8s and the 9s. And then what happens is that the 8s, the 9s and the 10s only want 8, 9s and 10s, so they swipe left on the 5s and the 6. And since the 5s and the 6 don't want 5s and 6, she wants the 10s, everyone becomes single. Everyone stays single, no one likes anyone, no one dates, because people, especially women, have their ego so high that they only want higher. And what happens is that everyone just stays single forever. It's pretty damn simple. It's just, it is what it is. That's probably what happening to me. I think I'm not a 10. I know I'm not a 10. I'm like a solid 7.5. You know, I think with the right effort, like I'm taking care of my hair and stuff. So I'm trying to find my style. I think I can become an 8, a solid 8. So maybe in the future I can get more lucky. But until then, I have to deal with my 12 likes on Tinder. 12 likes. 12 fucking likes. If I was a woman at this point, I have 2,000 and fucking million likes. Well, it is kind of true. Society rewards women that are confident in choices above. When men do it, it's considered arrogance and egoistic. Yeah, it's true. It is true. But men are digging a grave for themselves. I think men are to blame here. If they just maintain their standards and had some, they wanted some, someone who's on their level or a little bit higher, everything will be balanced, Do you remember back in the day when you see, when you see some, let's call it like some, I don't know, you see two ugly people, right? A couple that is ugly. You're like, yeah, they're made for each other. They fit with each other, right? It made sense. These days, no one wants that anymore. People want the 10s and the 9s, the really attractive people. But the really attractive people only want really attractive people, so no one stays with anyone and everyone stays single. And no one really wants the trouble of a relationship, to be honest, because yeah, you have to work. And don't forget that we are living in a high spinning wheel society where everyone is just trying to grind a better life, and no one has the energy and or the time to spend. Like myself, I'm here. It's 1 a.m. right, and I'm been streaming for almost 3 hours. And I'm gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow I'll do it over again, and then there is not a lot of time. Yes, social media fucked people perception. Yes, it did. It fucking did. People compare themselves to anyone. Exactly. I think also that people wanna show on Instagram their partners. They care too much about what other people think. So if you're a guy and you're dating like the 10, right? If you are dating the 10, you want to show it. People don't want to show, the 5s and the 4s. Yeah, social media ruined society in a way. It gave a lot of opportunities to people, but at the same time, it screwed everything. But I think men, I don't know about you, but I think you're going to agree with me. Because I think this is a man's thing when they have a girlfriend. It's like you find them way more attractive when they are like dressed to clean the house. When they are at their worst, when they think it's their worst, it's when they are the most attractive. With the bun and the sweatpants and the t-shirt. When they're messy, it's when they are the most attractive. It's really weird, man. It's really hard to control yourself when they are like dressing like that. I don't understand why, It's way more attractive than when they just, let's go out to dinner. You're gonna dress well. It's not that attractive for some reason. Because we men appreciate the natural beauty of women. At least some of us. Not all of us, of course, not all of us. But most of us, we do. Well, I agree with that. But there is that look of I think it's because it's really hard to explain when they are a bit dressing a mess and they are just like doing something that they don't need to be dressed like pretty. I think it's just because it's natural, man. There is a certain appeal when they are just natural, you know? It feels right. I don't know why. But yeah, that is the mind of men. Men are weird fucking creatures. Alright. Yeah, this was very nice indeed, but I think I'm gonna go. Yes. I think women should reveal their secrets as well. I do know one thing. I do know one thing, and I was fascinated by this. I watched a. I think sometimes reels are very useful. They are. And I watched one that when women. What is the right word for this? Let me think. I think it's. I think when women acknowledge your hands, when she says you have pretty hands, she wants to fuck she wants to fuck you up. Not this in way. She wants to fuck the shit out of you. She really wants you to to go on her. If she ever appreciates and says something nice about your hands, she wants to. Like really bad. Just take her out of a misery. I was very fascinated by this discovery, and I didn't have the opportunity to be in this situation, so I really don't know. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna start to take care of my hands. Just use some moisturizer and shit. Have the nails trimmed. So if I ever receive a end compliment, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, the time has come. The time of happiness, the time of the finale of abstinence, it's coming. But until then, well, I don't. I have like those fucking gigantic calluses. Look at that shit. I have on both hands. This is a man's hand, like lifting, just fucking lifting. These are really tough hands, man. Women love it. This is the proof that I lift big ass weights, man. This is the proof. This is the proof. I bang some weights, I once deadlifted 180 kilos. What a day, man. What a day. I'll never forget that day. 180 kilos. God damn, son. I was feeling it. I was just juiced up on that. I was fucking juiced up. Oh, there was so much testosterone running through my veins. It was disgusting. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream Resident Evil 3. I think I'll be back at 9 p.m. Yeah, man, that leaf is fantastic. It's very primitive. That's why I love it. It's very primitive. Because he's basically just taking something off the ground. You feel like Vegeta. I feel like fucking the most powerful being on the planet. It's one of the most amazing feelings ever. To lift something so heavy off the ground in that motion is phenomenal. It's one of those feelings that feel like heaven. God, I miss deadlifts, man. I gotta do it. I'm fucking weak now. I feel disgusted at myself. Absolutely disgusting. I can't deadlift. I don't think I can deadlift 150 anymore. Probably 160. I think I can deadlift 160. Maybe. Baby. Yeah, man. Strength is a genetic thing. It's very genetic strength. You can train it, but some people are just naturally stronger. It is what it is. That's not a secret. So if you train, you're gonna be fucking strong as fuck. Maybe you can do some powerlifting. Or maybe you'll get fucking fat, really like fucking fat, and do strongman. That shit pays well. You should do strongman. You're gonna be like the next Heady Hole. Yeah. It's genetic, nervous system and all that shit, So if you train to be stronger, you're gonna be way fucking stronger. So you should do it. You should fucking aim to be strong as fuck. Because it's the most amazing thing ever to be strong, man. It's fucking better than having like good looking muscles. Not really, but you know, in terms of I don't know, it's not. I'm just joking. Having fucking big muscle is better than have really real strength. It is what it is. It's a sad truth. It's a sad truth. But it is what it is. And it's kinda yeah, man. It's your how do you call it? It's your build. It is what it is. When someone, it's like the black guys, you know, they have like really big shoulders without ever training. That's genetic, man. You just have it, and you know if you train, you're gonna be mad at wide as fuck. If you train and put on muscle, oh boy, you're gonna be wide as fuck, like a big ass motherfucker. Like I don't have narrow. I'm fucking large at some point. Imagine if you actually train that back to look really nice. Oh, if I only wait, let me see if I can. I have some nice fucking pictures, man. I miss these days. I'm not gonna lie. I miss bodybuilding like crazy. Sometimes. You don't need to understand anything about training. You just have to do it. There really isn't like a lot of secrets. You just have to fucking do it. You just go. You lift some big ass shit. And that's pretty much it. There is no secrets at all. The more you think about it, the more you overthink it, the less results you're gonna have. Honestly, man, to be honest with you, I always prefer to train alone. Don't know why. Unless it's someone with the same mindset that actually just is there to train and he's a crazy motherfucker. I'd rather train alone, to be honest. Damn! I don't have any more pictures of my crazy fucking back. I deleted everything. What a stupid dickhead I am. I mean, I get the feeling. I do get the feeling. It is tough. It is really tough. It is not a easy thing to stick to because it's very slow. But you gotta remind yourself, man. You gotta remind yourself that just doing it is progress. And take pictures. Take pictures once in a while. You know, compare it. That is not much to it. It's just fucking. It is tough. It is very complicated. It is a very hard thing to do because you always be comparing yourself and you always be like unsatisfied and thinking that you want more and more and more and more and more. And then you end up never being happy. Bodybuilding is a fucked up sport. That's what I have to say about it. Yeah, it looks you look way wider than the guy. You just need to I don't know, it's hard to judge with the shirt on. You need to take one of those mirror pictures with the back. I had one. I don't know if you can see it, but okay, I'm gonna show you. This was September 2024. Ah, this is fucking awesome. I could create an OnlyFans, man. These were the days, man. This were the days. Let me see if I can. This was 2024. Look at that. God damn, son. Can you see it? Can you see these properly? Damn, look at that back, boy. Look at that fucking back. Jesus Christ. God, I look big, man. Look at that shit. God, I miss these days, man. Look at that. Look at those legs. Fuck, I miss this, man. I miss this so much. You have no fucking idea. Fuck. Sometimes I look at this, I'm just like, just please take me back. Just please take me fucking back. Oh, those were the days, man. Those were the fucking days. Actually, my back there look fucking retarded. Look fucking retarded. What happened to me, people? What happened to me? Why did I decide to quit this thing? Look at that. See? White as fuck, boy. Look at the width. Ah, fuck's sake. Why, you ask? Why would you actually cut of your life one thing that actually was good for you, in a way? Because it was not good for you. It was just fucking with my head. Completely screwing me up. I was like fucking miserable. Because one thing about bodybuilding that is actually terrible, and people literally don't actually know this because they never do it, done it, is that it's very, very emotionally fatiguing. Because the thing that happens when you're chasing something like that, that is 100% something physical, and it takes quite a lot of time, you know, like if you gain 2 kilos or 3 kilos of muscle in 1 year is a lot. So you're like every day, your mind is every day, every single day is like bodybuilding, 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 bodybuilding. Well, you can see some, wait, I'm fucking. You can see some muscle under there. You can definitely see some muscle. Yes, you can see that you actually train. It is very noticeable that you train. You just have to, you know, get a bit leaner. That's normal. But it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look bad. You just gotta put on, you just gotta lose some fat, like everyone, you know? When you're fat, it doesn't show as much. But it's when you're fat that you build the muscle. You know? You gotta look fat. You gotta be fat to fat, like that, fat. Like I was fat to gain muscle. You're not fat. It is an expression, but you gotta be a bit heavier to gain some weight, to gain some muscle. Otherwise, you can't. But yeah, you should take care of yourself. Because when you take care of your body, you're gonna take care of your mind as well. You're gonna feel a lot better. It's not just a physical thing. It is a nice feeling to be able to look in the mirror and feel happy. It's gonna just be a relief mentally. Because if you feel like shit physically, if you look at yourself and you don't like what you see, you're gonna feel like shit. Just absolute shit. You just got to put in your mind and you have to stop making excuses. If you keep saying to yourself, I'm gonna do it next year, when next year comes, you're not gonna do it. And this is a thing that I've learned with time, is that if you want something, you should say to yourself, I want this, I'm gonna start today. Because if you just delay it to like next year, when next year comes, you'll be like, next week, and then next week. The expression I'll start on Monday is not, it's false. It is false, because people, when they say I'm gonna start on Monday, they are not gonna start on Monday. Because you're gonna fuck yourself up for a few more days, and when Monday comes, you're gonna be like, fuck this, I don't want this. Because it's uncomfortable. It's a reality. It's uncomfortable to make changes. You know, it's uncomfortable to be like, I'm gonna eat clean, I'm gonna eat vegetables, I'm gonna eat really good foods, I'm not gonna eat shit, I'm gonna exercise. It's really tough to do it. And if you keep saying to yourself, next week comes, you're not gonna go. Next week comes, you're not gonna go. So every time you delay it, the more harder it's gonna be. So if you really want to change, you just gotta say to yourself, I need to change this, I'm gonna do it today. It can be 9 p.m., right? It doesn't have to be right, right? You need to start somewhere. It doesn't need to be like perfect. You just gotta start something. If you have, like, let's say, you usually eat snacks, right? Just don't eat snacks, right? You drink a beer, don't drink the beer. If you want to have change, just change something, something that is being a problem, just change it, right? You want to change your body, start making adjustments. So when you have time to actually make a proper routine, you have the tools for it. You're not gonna, if because the thing is gonna come. Now you want to start with a perfect routine, right? When you have the time, it's gonna be a big ass change. What the fucking cares, man? Christmas is 2 days, 1 day. It's 15th of December. If you want to change, you have 10 days. Christmas come, you enjoy Christmas. Then you have 1 week until New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve come, you enjoy those days, and you go back to your normal life. It's 10 fucking days till Christmas. If you keep delaying it, it's gonna be fucking worse. And the thing is, you are waiting for the perfect routine, right? And when you have time for the perfect routine, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be fucking overwhelming. It's gonna be way too much stuff at once. So it's better to start with small changes. Change one thing today, change one thing tomorrow, and then you add that on top of every day, every single day. It's gonna get easier. Like, if you don't have the perfect routine, you're not gonna have the perfect routine. That shit takes years to perfect, So just start with small steps, baby steps, just one thing at a time. Don't eat the snack, eat the apple, drink the water, don't drink the monster. Well, yeah, I get it. I really get it. It's a normal thing that people do. Food is usually the safe space for emotion. I don't know the name. Overwhelming, I guess. I mean, I get the point. I think a lot of people I know. Yeah, I know that. I know it's tough. And people use a lot of, when they are emotionally stressed, they usually go on food very, very hard. I know that. I know that. It's tough. But you can do it. You can fucking do it. Just put your mind to it. You can fucking do it. You can't create. You will never create a perfect environment. You always have challenges. But it's your mind. You gotta do it. If you don't do it, you gotta do it. There is no perfect routine. There is no perfect time. There is no Mondays. There is no next week. There is no next year. If you want to do it, just fucking start it. Just one simple step. You gotta think of your training, right? You gotta think of this way. Training is the main fuel to build muscle and to look good, right? So you gotta think of the rest as fuel performance. Because if you don't give your body the right things, the right food, the right rest, it is never gonna be able to perform at the maximum of its capacities. It's gonna be like, yeah, boy, you want me to fucking lift heavy weights, but you're giving me fucking cereals for breakfast. The fuck do you expect of me, yeah? Where's my protein? Where's my fucking good carbs? You can actually, this day and age, you have so many options, man. You can make some really good fucking food, healthy food. You can make cakes with whey protein. You can make really good food, healthy food that tastes fucking fantastic. That will make your life a lot easier. I'm telling you this by experience. Well, my friend, there you have it. You hate cooking. Start fucking cooking. Changes only comes from doing the things you hate. If it was simple and easy, everyone would be fucking Chris Bumstead. But he's not. It requires... It's not about time, man. It's not about time. We're not talking about time, Everyone can buy a skyr and a scoop of protein and mix it up. Well, if your wife does the cooking, you can both do it together. You can support each other, right? Or not. You can both support each other. Make your life a lot easier. Just cook. Man, just fucking nothing easier than doing like, let's boil some eggs or do some pasta and just. I know it's hard with a family, but you have each other support. If you want, you can do both. You can do both. I know that. I mean, I get it. I get it. The dynamics, the logistics are booked. I know that. But you can always adapt. You can always adapt. I'm telling you by experience, man. I can tell you that at some point in time, I had 2 jobs and I was creating content and starting to a business. And man, I had to be just really like methodic about my schedule, you know? If had to do something, I had to get a meal in, like I have X amount of minutes to eat a meal. Then I have to have my X amount of meals to out before I can come back. So man, it's fucked up, but yeah. It is doable. It is doable. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Wait. Let's do it this way, right? Let's think of something. Let's think of something. So what is I know like the main problem about wait, we can think of something. We can think of something here. I mean, there has to be a way to do things, right? It is. For example, there are easy foods to cook, although they don't taste. You don't need a lot of time to make tasty food, you know. You can do like a bolognese pasta or something. Well, I get it. I understand. But like I said, you can, if you really want to do it, you can actually do some things to change. You know, some little habit. You know, like for example, you like snacks, right? It's one thing. You know, it's just one small thing that can actually massively can help you. You know, and the better you feel, the better your life is gonna be. You know, and you want to feel the better for your family. Just like I said, small baby steps. It doesn't have to be something like perfect or anything. Just one step at a time, one little thing at a time. And then when the time we have you, and then when you have the time to actually do something, well, don't you have boxing? When you have the time to box, isn't that something that you use to unload stress? Okay. Okay. So well, one is that cases, you know, when it's those situations, it's only you. You can find a way to do things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Life it sucks sometimes. But like maybe one of the things that you need to do, it doesn't really it doesn't really require a lot of a lot of change is to be kind to yourself and to like yourself the way you are. Even if you don't, just try and be kind to you, because the world is cruel enough. If you are not kind to yourself, no one is gonna be. That's one thing that I learned, you know. In this fucked up world, if you don't like yourself, who's gonna like? You gotta be the one to like yourself the most. You gotta be the hero of your own story. Otherwise, you're gonna go insane. Exactly, and it's the truth. We'll talk about all that on next weekend, like personally. But the best advice I can give you, and I have given this advice to myself as well, and to people around me, is to be kind to yourself. Once in a while, just look in the mirror and just say something you like about yourself. It doesn't need to be much, but something you like, to remind yourself that you have stuff that you like and that are nice and that you wouldn't change about yourself. We can't live forever chasing something, something to change. We are always trying to find things to change. And that's terrible, Oh, I want to have this thing. I want to... Well, you have the fact, there you go. You have good aim. You have things that you like. Not necessarily talking about that, but that's something. But you are a really good person, man. I think genuinely, I can really see that you were raised by your grandmother. I really can see. So you are a good person, and sometimes that's all it takes. Being kind. That's what Superman is about. Just be kind. If you are kind to others, why not be kind to yourself? It's really fucked up that it is way easier for ourselves to be kind to others than to ourselves. We spend 24/7 with us, with our minds, and we don't take care of it. That's why we are all fucked up in the head. We don't take care of ourselves. We're always comparing ourselves, chasing everything. Well, I did a bit of my talking today. I don't think that's much to it anymore. Just basically just this. I fully don't understand it yet, so I'm still trying to. Life is hard, man. But it's in these hard days that you understand, that you learn, that you grow. And to eventually in the future to appreciate the good times, the peaceful times. Because good times is gonna come, peaceful times are gonna come. So it's nice to on that moment, when that moment comes, to remind yourself that you got over the bad times. If you can survive the hard times, the easy times are gonna be easy. So yeah, I could definitely be a fucking therapist, man. How far I came. How far I fucking came. I might study for be a therapist. I think I could do it. Yeah, man. It's one day at a time. There is no fucking need to do big plans. You don't need to do anything. Just one day at a time. Because that's life, Like, life is short. It's one step in front of the other. Just make the best possible choices and trying to be happy. That is the most important thing, man. Life is too fucking short to live in regret, to be afraid to do anything. Sometimes I think to myself, especially there's this thing about myself that when I try to talk to girls, for example, I get scared like shit. And this is like a mental thing, this is like a mental block that I have. I think like my therapist explained to me, like when you don't do something for some time, and the longer you don't do it, the hardest it is to do it. So approaching a girl like out of nowhere, right? It's a tough thing for me. I did it once and it was awesome, but it's like that. Like, why am I afraid to go talk to someone? I might be dead tomorrow, and I'm here sitting in fear and afraid to be happy. You know, why are we afraid to do everything? You know, like we gonna die eventually. This is all gonna go to shit. Everything is gonna go black, and we are afraid to go talk to a woman. You know, we're afraid to do everything. It's so easy to be comfortable. That's why I like to be uncomfortable. You know, that's why I live alone, and I don't save a lot of money, so I have to fucking work for it. You know, that's why I'm also doing this. So I gotta fucking do it to get an escape of this shithole of a fucking life that is to work for someone. So it's better to be uncomfortable. Because when you are uncomfortable, you fucking work for your things. Every day. When you don't feel like it, you think to yourself, well, if you don't do it, you are one step closer to living this shitty life like most of people, and you're gonna be miserable. So just go do it. Oh yeah, I think the therapy session is gonna end. Because tomorrow I have to go to the Portuguese consulado, whatever it is called. I don't know. And I'm finally going back to the gym tomorrow. It's been a fucking week, man, since I've been to the gym. I gotta take care of myself because I wanna put on some more muscle. I'm gonna try and do it. I do look good, but you know, I gotta keep it coming. Gotta keep it going. Yeah, this was a good stream, man. This was a good stream. Yep. Have a nice sleep, man. Tomorrow is a brand new day. It's like Spider-Man, brand new day, bitches. One day at a time. One step in front of the other. And just remember, be kind, man. Be kind to yourself. Look yourself in the mirror tomorrow and say something nice to you. Just something, one thing. And remind yourself that you have qualities. You are nice. You are a good person. Even if you say like 10 bad things about you, just say one nice thing. Be kind, my man. If you need anything, you know where to reach me. Fucking hell, man. Almost 2 hours talking. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna become a public speaker. I need to start preparing my public speaking, because goddamn son. What is going on with me? So yeah. Cheers everyone. Tomorrow I'll be back. Resident Evil 3. It's gonna be noise or not, I don't know. But it's gonna be fun. So yeah. Have a nice night everyone. Good start of the week, and